Okay, this one, food cartridges and fruit and vegetables are done
Where are
for
you at? Oh, Harriet. Oh,
Harriet. Yep. So
okay. Oh
the
yeah,
next,
that's what you're doing.
I'm just doing all the fruits and vegetables. Yeah, all the way down the line. So then the next one is mill platform.
Mill, mill platform is right after. It would go Mach, and then Celsius, then Mill, then Harriet, then
No,
that last one.
Harriet's before mill.
Or go Batesville.
Did you tell country about your hyperspace interdiction by the Thargoids, Bumpa?
Oh no. So the other day we were doing missions with the pirating and stuff, and so I was trying to help Gam, and he jumps into this um, mission section, and all the ships are stuck, but they're all labeled mission for him, right? We didn't have the mission; it wasn't a shared one, so we were just trying to help him kill all these things out. So I start shooting at it while it's just sitting there, and then bam, I get hit with a fine. Only a 200 credit fine, very small one. So I'm like, all right, no big deal. I'll go back, go to LV and I said, but before, like, and as soon as it said turn yourself in, I'm like, oh, I need to switch ships. So I had to go to the carrier. I got on my Mandalay, came back, turned myself in. And of course, 615 light years away, I'm in the prison ship, right? And I get out. So I start my way back. It's going to be like 8 jumps. I make the first jump. And as I'm going through the jump, I get sucked out of the jump before I hit the star, and all the lights, the power, everything in the ship just shut down. And you
Oh
just heard
shit.
this weird, yeah. So like, I don't know if you've ever been to one of the the Goyle
The
sites,
Thargoa sites?
the Thargola sites. Yeah. So they make those weird sounds. Well, that's the sound that I was hearing when I got pulled out. I got sucked out of
Oh,
it. Boom, just
terrible.
dead stopped.
And
Oh
So
they EMP'd
no.
you, right? They EMP'd your
they
ship.
all of a sudden the whole ship just went bzz, 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 everything just went dead.
No.
Yep. And then I'm like, okay, I was getting ready to log out, and this was
So
just right
none of
after
them
getting.
scanned you. So you didn't get scanned.
I didn't get. Well, I don't know. I mean, I could
Well,
have
you
gotten
would see
scanned,
it.
but
It
my
would be
power
right
was
in front
out.
of your face. It would be right in front of your face, and
It
they
was.
scream it as they scream in front of your ship. So
I'm. We're so far out. It's like pitch black. There's no stars, so there's no light. So when I got kicked out, like I wasn't even looking at a star. It was pitch black. Like
yeah, they
I
blow
saw
you
a
out
couple
right
of
in the
specks.
middle.
So yeah, there could have been something out in front of me, but I wouldn't have seen it. You've gone across what planets were like, so dark you can't see where the outside edges of it.
Yeah,
So
did you
yeah,
turn
it could have been.
you couldn't turn the night vision on
No,
because
there
the
was no
ship's.
power.
Yeah, right.
I had no power. And
That's
I was getting ready to
wild.
log and wait for you guys to get on to help rescue me because I was like, I don't know what to do. But then, yeah, I just kind of waited a couple seconds and all of a sudden it just went boop, boop, it's rebooting. I'm like, okay. Opened up the map and I went, all right, continue the journey. I don't know. Jumped out. The rest of the thing was.
So you
So
were
yeah, be
going through a
careful.
Thargoid system?
I
No,
All I
well,
know is on the way back
territory
from the
that we
jail
are the territory that we are colonizing around with the Pallades sector,
is high and
it actually is considered Thargor territory,
yeah,
and so they're the only NPC in the game that will hyperspace interdict you from a
yeah,
hyperspace jump,
yeah. They'll pop you
and
right
so
out of it.
and if you're
Scary.
carrying something of them, then you're in big trouble because they will bring, yeah, usually an interceptor will scan your ship to see,
And
No
they'll
and
kill you.
so.
shit. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah.
wild. It's wild how they coded those aliens, dude. And I'm wondering. I just told Isla today. I'm like, here we are out here, right close to the Thargoid area where the Pallades sector is, and where the war just ended. And we're bringing federal Congress over here, which is Sol's government. I'm wondering if the devs get wind of it and go, dude, they're colonizing out here from federal Congress. Let's make some content around it. Wouldn't that be freaking amazing
That would be
if they
cool.
did that? They made content around our colonized systems. From the It would suck because when
Mhm.
the Thargoids hit bases, that they basically are, they shut down everything, and that things are on fire and you're fighting nonstop, and it's cool, but it's like you can't play the traditional game. You're basically it's full on combat. But it would be cool. It would be cool if they did that. But yeah, when you get hyperspace interdicted, it's pretty rare. But leave it to Bumpa to get hyperspace interdicted in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
It's like,
Find
oh,
the
dude.
rarest shit that you could possibly do, and Bumpa gets
Yeah,
caught up in it.
yeah. I can't. So did you hear it like make that windy sound, Bumpa?
He gone.
He ninja.
That's the order per system.
Mocktown, Celsius, Mill, Harriet, Craft. Oh, I'm going backwards, bro. Okay.
Look,
I've
look
just
when
been
you-
doing this. I've been going this way. I went Celsius.
and then
I
right.
went Mocktown, Celsius. Then I went Mill.
No, you didn't go to Mill. You went.
No, I
You
went
went
to Harriet.
and then
Oops.
you went back to Mill. I was like, oh dear, you're double
Okay.
tracking.
Okay. Okay. All right. Got it.
I just wanted to point that out, honey, so you don't go
I
too
only
far.
got one more to go. I only have to do Craft Beacon.
Yeah, that one's always
Right.
far away.
Yeah. No, Harriet, Craft Beacon. Yeah, that's the furthest one, which still needs fruit and vegetables. 9. Let me double check. Yeah, that's my last 9. So 9 tons of fruit and vegetables. Can you imagine how much
Wow.
that would be?
That's gonna feed a lot of people.
They all got scurvy because they're lack of oranges.
I don't want that because I don't like Chinese.
That's right. I don't even like Chinese. Oh, dude, I
okay.
bet
Chinese.
that would have been. I'm sure that was so funny, dude. Those guys are probably just busting out laughing.
Oh, like I said, the guy
But
training
how
me
did
was
how'd
just
the
like,
older guy take it? Like he
he just kind of looked
serious?
at me like, what?
I don't even like Chinese. You get the Wing Tang 2 virus. That's how them old timers are though, bro.
Oh man, and I tell you, like he is a rough
crotchety.
character.
It gets crotchety, huh?
Yeah, he's definitely
Something.
yeah, I don't even know how to explain this guy.
Yep. In my industry, bro, we get a lot of crotchety guys too, and man, you just have to make fun of it because they don't get a clue, bro. They don't got a clue with humor or nothing. They're just raw, and you got to survive with some humor because
He's one of those guys that looks at you and says you can't bullshit a bullshitter, and you know that you can't bullshit him because he created bullshitting.
yeah, right.
It's like you're not gonna win, so just shut up and tell him you don't like Chinese food and walk away.
Honey, would you like some coffee cake? I'm
Oh,
getting
yeah, I'll take some. Yeah.
a little late. Maybe
Is
not.
it getting dry? Is it getting dry?
I
Probably.
could, well, I don't know. It's in the microwave a little bit. Gets nice and soft. Get country a piece, and you and me a piece.
Yep,
and we'll
yep.
get them. And is Bumpa here?
Yeah,
Or did he go? Okay.
Bumper went full ninja.
Okay.
Bumpo will. But I'll answer for him. He will definitely eat a piece of coffee cake.
You got to put some
Coffee.
butter on it. Put some butter on it.
Both.
Yes, you got to put some butter on it.
That's right.
And if it's really dry, you can soak in a little bit of water. I love the New York accent. It's
Me
great. It is
The
great.
best.
And the funny
Yeah,
thing is
his
like we
grandson
sound
too.
like that to him.
Yeah, right. It's his grandson today when he was like, "Yo," he's like, "That made a bigger hole than I expected it to." I was like, "Dude, I love this kid." Oh, dude, we were just laughing so hard because Yeah, he's like, oh man, they got the TNT back out, and then like 20 minutes later, you can hear him in the background.
Hilarious.
Yeah, the kid's got it strong too.
Mic off.
I think Aiden's got it more. He's got it stronger than Alex.
Mic on.
For right now.
For right now, yeah, right. Alex went.
Dude, give him about another 4 or 5 years, and he's gonna be looking at his brother, going, "Get the fuck out of here!"
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Whoa, you're building that block. You placed that block all wrong. It's the wrong tone.
It's like, what are you, my therapist? Get out of here. Do it again, and I'll stab you in the face with a soldering iron. What's that? Let me
Them-
tell you something. It's like, does your mother sew? Whoa! Have a
Get it
soda.
a soda.
He's like, he's like,
And that's when Ava's gonna stand up and be like, "I'm not sewing anything." You boys are fucking retarded.
Oh man,
It's fucking great.
It's like the what's that guy's name from The Mask? He's at the a Jim Carrey movie, The Mask. He's in the he's at the car dealer shop, and he's like your radiator's on the fritz, and he's like, and you need a new transmission. And then he's like, well, I need a car. I need a car. What am I gonna do? And he's like, hey, bring out the Lona. And he's like, the Lona? It's like this piece of crap. I'm like, yep, that's it right there.
Damn, somebody's getting blown up outside.
You know what I think would be really good with this? Some nice, soft
Coffee?
cinnamon apple slices
Apple slice? Oh, that was doing it.
on top of this. Oh,
That would be
like, like the apple pie slice side that
yeah,
that what's its that my favorite restaurant does
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel. Yep.
They're so
Ew, you
liberal
like the
now.
Cracker Barrel?
We love Cracker Barrel, but man, they've gotten so liberal. I just have a hard time spending my money there anymore.
I think all their food, like if you want to try the fish, just try the chicken. It all tastes like the same thing.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's definitely very
got roast
cafeteria-y, but man, their chicken is tender though.
It's really good.
It's like, what are you having? Food? Cracker Barrel.
I think my favorite restaurant's probably O'Charlie's. Definitely like O'Charlie's.
I've never been there.
Oh, you need to. They have amazing, like these jalapeno, like cheese triangle things. Yeah,
Oh, baby.
they're pretty good. They're not like standard mozzarella, so they got like pepper jack and all kinds of different cheeses in them. So they're not like a typical cheese stick.
Yummy. Pepper jack cheese stick?
Oh
Sign me
yeah,
up.
yeah, they're
They
good.
give you dipping sauce for it?
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah, they give you marinara sauce.
Oh, yeah.
Marinara. Mhm.
I'm a big sucker for Mediterranean. I like Mediterranean food. Probably one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's good. We have a really nice Mediterranean restaurant around here, but it's really pricey.
I can't afford it. Let's just put it that way.
But it is delicious.
I like authentic Italian food too, but my whole family's Italian. That's why it's hard to find a good Italian place anymore that
Yeah.
isn't super cafeteria'd out.
See, that's my thing. Like, I would like to try like legit Italian food. Like, oh shit, I'm trying to think. can't think of the guy's name that I watch on Facebook, and I'm like Vincenzo's Plate or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh, some of the stuff
Some of
that
that
he
stuff,
makes,
I
and I'm
know.
like,
Your mouth just starts foaming.
is he adding the pork to the thing right now? Is he adding the pork to the pasta?
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, pork is Italians do pork right for sure. Yeah, I like all those authentic dishes. I have a couple family recipes like um the pizzelle cookie for. We have a family recipe for pizzelles, which is a really old recipe. Like it's probably 200 years old. It's
Damn.
yummy though. The traditional one was made with anise seed, but I don't make it with anise. I just make it with vanilla. I
Oh
don't
yeah, I
like that
couldn't do.
licorice taste.
Yeah, I can't do anise.
It's just a little too much. It's too old timey, you know what I mean?
It is.
So, and then cannolis, of course, and then I don't know. I'd have to look through my cookbooks. When my grandparents passed, they left us a bunch of cookbooks. I got to look through them because there's like tons of pieces of paper in there, like in between the cookbooks. So you know that that's where all the good recipes are. But I'll have to look and see. But making it, even buying Italian food ingredients, it's expensive anymore because a lot of it like ricotta and basil and all that stuff is pretty pricey anymore. So we eat on a budget. So I don't. It's like a treat when we do that.
Like
But
like
going out to eat,
porchetta.
it's tough.
I would.
Bruschetta? Oh
Yeah.
yeah, bruschetta's good. And then potato. It's a potato pasta. It's called gnocchi.
Oh gosh, that is
Those
really
are really good. But I just found a recipe to make your own, like make your own at home. But
I'm gonna have to try that. We just got some
yeah,
potatoes. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm
but
pretty big on like the first thing. The first. I mean, obviously, I live in America, so I've had like Italian before because Americans
yeah,
are notorious for stealing everybody else's food and saying this is our dish.
yeah,
But like,
like
I want
Olive
to try
Garden.
like yeah,
Yeah.
I want to try like an authentic Mexican or
Oh
an
yeah.
authentic Italian plate, but I want it to be done like I would love to go to like New York City and try that plate at like one of those places.
Like the hole in the wall, like traditional. Yeah.
Yes. Like where the mafia guys used to sit down and have dinner. You know what I mean? Because
Right.
that's
Right.
good,
That's right. Like
true,
Molly's.
authentic food.
We used to, when we lived on the West
What's
Coast, we
mine?
used to go to this. We used to go to Chinatown. We called it Chinatown, but it's more Vietnamese town. But they had a lot of hole in the wall Korean and Vietnamese restaurants, and man, dude, there was not one white person in there. And
That's
when you sit down, it was not an
like I
understatement
feel
either. Like you look inside, you go in there, and you're like, "Am I supposed to be here? Can I eat here?" You know, you're asking yourself. Like and of course they're really
someone speak
hospitable.
English.
But man, the food is so delicious. I don't even know what the hell some of them stuff, all that stuff was,
Oh,
dude. But I
we
just
had
ate
like
it.
one of them was it was like a little baby fish on our plate, like a whole fish.
Yeah, it was like deep
Remember that?
fried. It was
Yeah,
delicious.
it was a whole fish.
And they
Yeah.
had all these weird dishes and stuff that they would bring out to you, like as like because it's like a family meal type style. But it was good. That was super authentic for sure. And I was like, all of it was delicious.
See,
I'm
I
gonna
Sorry.
can't.
open it
I'm
up
not a
and
big vegetable person, so like Chinese
Yeah,
food just never really works for me.
yeah, a ton of vegetables in Chinese food. Then yeah.
But like Mexican food,
Oh yeah, nothing but beans and cheese and rice.
and diarrhea, and I love
Yeah,
it.
that's right.
that
I used to work with the full blooded Mexican coworker, but her whole family, and they used to do tamales, like authentic tamales,
Never
and
had.
they're good, dude.
oh
They're
yeah,
oh my gosh, they're
her
so good.
her tamales was just
It's basically like it's seasoned Mexican seasoned pork, and there's a little bit of vegetables in there, but not very much. Like I think they do peas and carrots sometimes, but most of the time it's just seasoned pork or beef or chicken, and it's rolled up in a masa flour burrito thing. I don't know. It's like a corn tortilla, but it's like soft and
oh yeah,
oh, so good, dude.
it's
It's
so
like
good.
Yeah, and they slow cook the pork for like 3 days or something crazy, and it's just so good, dude.
I tell you, like they got it figured out. Like I go to Taco Bell a lot,
Yeah,
and all the tacos are done on like flour tortillas. And
yeah.
then I did construction with a group of Mexicans, and like they would bring in tacos and stuff like that, and we would heat everything up in the van. And I was like, I asked him one time for a flour tortilla, and they basically just like laughed at me and told me like we don't eat that shit. Like we eat corn tortillas. This is what we eat. And they
Yeah.
were like, you try it, just try it. And I tried it. It
Mm,
completely changes the taste of a taco.
it does. It does totally. Yeah.
Like I mean, it could have been the same taco I've ate 40 times over, but put it on a corn tortilla, soft corn tortilla.
Yeah, the soft ones. Yep. The
Yeah.
polenta
Like
with the polenta.
yeah, and it was like
Ooh, baby. It's hard to find good corn tortillas anymore, though. Too. Store bought's just not the same. I don't know if those guys just know how to make them at home. They got the equipment to
Yeah.
do it, but
no. So these guys, so they bought theirs from like a
Mexi
Save a
Mart.
Lot,
Oh yeah, yeah.
but
Oh yeah.
they also so we had like one of those Bunsen burners that sit on top of the propane tank,
Oh cool.
and they would literally lay the tortillas on top of that, and then flip them, and then they'd start slinging tortillas at you. And then you
Dude.
just like you catch it and start dipping out whatever the hell you wanted to put on it. And because I tried cactus once.
Oh yeah, I do like that too.
It
Was it
was
cooked?
yeah, it was cooked. It
Yeah, yeah.
was and it was good. It was okay, but the old man that made it, he told me, he was like, you really have to watch cactus. He was like, because people overcook it, and he was like, and when
Yeah,
they do, it gets really mushy.
yeah. Right. Supposed to be more like al dente, but they char it. I've had it before. They char it. I like the one of the most favorite Mexican things. I like that. It's like a green pepper, but it's like really a dark green, and they shove it full of cheese.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot what it's called though. It's some kind of pepper, like habano pepper. Or, nope, that's not it. But I'll have to look it up. But they put like a Monterey cheese in it, and they fry it inside of there. It's super good. And I think they put like either ground beef or ground pork in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I had
it's
that.
a
That
it's
was
a
awesome.
poblano.
Poblano, that's
Yep.
it.
Yep.
Super good. It's got like a smoky taste to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, a
Yeah.
roasted peeled poblano pepper stuffed with melted cheese, dipped in a fluffy egg batter, and fried until golden.
Oh yeah,
Ooh,
baby, it's so
Fuck.
good. It's good,
okay.
dude.
But the fried.
But
Okay.
a lot of the authentic Mexican places have that. You can't just eat one. Let's just put it that way.
I'm hungry.
I know.
Yeah.
Gotta get gotta get that po' boy sandwich from Bumpus. What was it
Really
called? The
like
Hero? Something Hero?
Yeah, the something hero. What the fuck was that called?
So
I don't
good.
even remember I can't even look it up, dude, because like it'll have me
I
foaming at
think it
the
was like a
mouth again.
hometown hero. Is that what it's called? The hometown hero
Maybe I don't.
sandwich.
I can't even remember what the hell he said the name of the store was called.
We don't need to know.
yeah,
I
you
don't
better
because
not
I'm gonna
play.
look it up again and then be like, oh my god, that thing looks so fucking good.
Just totally. Yeah.
It's like, do you do out of state delivery? Because
Yeah.
Like, can
I
you
will pay.
teleport me one of them sandwiches there, sir?
So that guy that rides around on a bicycle delivering food, what is the furthest he's ever pedaled?
That's right.
Yeah. And they'd be like, well, do you want your sandwich cold, soggy, or stiff?
You know what? You know what they would ask me?
Mm,
Are you fucking crazy?
Right. You're crazy. I don't need your business.
I think this guy's fucking retarded or something.
Have you ever played a game called Deep Rock Galactic Country?
I have not.
You might like it. You might like it.
Say, do you like dwarves? Like
I don't have a problem with them.
dwarves? Yeah. Okay. Well, we know you like space, so that's a check mark.
Yep.
Space dwarfs.
And combat.
And we know you like mining.
Mm-hmm.
And
We know you like fighting. Yeah, it's
Fighting.
checking all the boxes pretty much.
Okay.
It's a fun game. One of these days, if we can get Bump to get it and download it too, it's a fun little session game. It's about 30 minutes per map. You know, it's just real quick. One of those quick games where you just jump in. Let's do this one, then we can jump out and do something else. But it is a fun
Okay.
break, and
It is really fun.
yeah,
It is really fun. And you have different classes. There's 4 dwarves, and you have 4 different roles.
it's all team and oriented.
It's all team. So you might need somebody to dig a hole. You might need them to put a platform down, put sentries down. So certain things, they all work together. And the animations and just the thoughtfulness of that game is so funny. And it's hilarious too. They have
I'm
the
down for
dwarves
trying.
being-
It's a fun game.
It's really fun.
It's super team oriented though, and we're pretty much team oriented. So
Yeah.
this game is really chill. I mean, it is like there is some scary elements to it. Don't get me wrong. I can't believe that Bumpa got in hyperspace interdicted. It's so rare. But that just tells me that like in this next coming year with the game updates, they're planning on doing something because normally Thargoids don't hyperspace interdict. You know, and so it just maybe activity is increasing over there.
Well, and that was like Bumpa and I's thought like this entire time, like that's why we kind of picked this area was because I mean expansion's going to happen.
Yeah.
And it's can we be on the right side of expansion so that our stations are potentially those next big ones.
I mean, Bumpa's system is the sole proprietor for most commodities now. I mean, there is no other one for 110 light years or more. So, within a 100 light year radius, he's got almost a lot of the stuff that no one else carries. So, he's building his system just pretty well rounded there. And then if I get done with mine, which I don't know, I don't have a lot of time, to be pumping into multiple tier 3 stations, but we might be a pillar out here for a while.
Well, and that's like I said, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that
Pretty
when that
cool.
expansion does happen, that we can get. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky enough to have an engineer placed.
I think they're going to put a Titan out here, to be honest. Somewhere
Yeah.
around here, they're going to put a
Well,
Titan out here because there's nothing but Titan carcasses.
Here's our Titan area. Here's
But
the
those
8.
are all
Here's the hip.
those Titan are all Titan carcasses though. They're all defeated.
Well, see, here's the Radicoida over on the other side. So
You're not streaming.
pretty far from that, but doesn't mean that something can't happen over here too, which would be really cool. Very, very cool.
It would be cool. Like I said, my whole goal here is hopefully the expansion happens this way. I could about imagine that people are working on building that bridge to Seoul or towards the middle, towards the big black hole. But it would definitely be cool to have a good strong foothold out here and be those stations.
Yeah.
That everybody knows. And who knows, there's still some exploring left to do out here because, there could be some really cool stuff out here that you know, could bring people out here eventually.
Well, if we're so kitty corner to Pallades sector, let me look here on the map. Yeah, right here, Pallades sector. This area is right here by the Pallades Nebula. This is where Thargoids are, are prominent. We know that for a fact. So we're just north, or not north of it. It's not really north, but we're just above it.
Well, and who knows? Maybe there'll be more.
Yeah,
And I'm cool with it. I'm cool with whatever.
a lot of stars, dude. Oh my gosh, look at all of them.
It is. It's ridiculous to
Four
think that.
hundred billion. It's a 1-to-1 ratio to the Milky Way.
Yeah, and we'll never see it all.
I mean, I thought No Man's Sky was nuts.
Yeah.
But it's just repetitive. No Man's Sky is so repetitive. Everything looks the same after a while.
True.
Yeah, and that's what's cool about this, because we have a black hole that's only 2 jumps away.
What?
Yeah, there's a big black hole it's only a couple jumps away. I went to it the other day.
Do you know where it's at?
I can tell you here in just a minute. The moon that orbits the star really, really fast. I went and checked that out the other day. That was crazy. I had to go backwards and then go into orbital, catch the orbital cruise line so that I could stay in orbit with the moon. And we were freaking zipping around. It was wild. It was definitely, I can't even say it was a moon because it was an Earth-like planet. And yeah, we were just cruising right along. Hang on, let me look it up and see if I can find that again.
Okay.
See, that one says 20 jumps. That's not the one.
This is my agricultural site. It's right next to a terraformable planet with a water atmosphere. But it's so beautiful, this planet is, when the sun's shining on it.
Yeah.
I wish they'd just let you land on some of these. That's the only gripe I have, is not every planet is landable right now, but that would be so awesome.
Yeah.
So there's one at MAIA that's only 9 jumps away, and that's in my hauler. So if you're in your Caspian, it's probably only a couple of jumps. It's 344 light years away. MAIA.
MAIA. Yeah.
Yep, it's a B63 classified star as a black hole. And that is the one that I went to because I can actually view the system map to it. So, and I actually went to the black hole. It's located directly under the main star, and you cannot fly into it. I tried.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Oh, it's already been colonized, and there are so many flea carriers
Yeah.
out there. Okay.
But you have to go check it out. It is very obvious what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see if you look at it on the map, like you can clearly see the size of it. So I can go live so you can kind of see it on my. I don't know if you're able to see it because you haven't been there. So
I think I may have been there before because I did pull up the system. Let me see. Oops. Watch stream. Oh, dude, just black.
yeah,
Literally black.
it's literally just black. Like it's
Wow.
crazy. And I mean, you see, it's half the size of this either brown dwarf or red, whatever that is.
Yeah.
I mean, it was definitely massive, and like when you're flying up on it, you can clearly see where it's at. It's super cool to go see.
Wow. Black holes are my favorite. I think.
Yeah,
think
I
I,
definitely want to go to the center and see that one. I think that would be fun because that's supposed to be the biggest in the game, correct?
it is the biggest in the biggest in the well, the biggest in our galaxy. Yeah, Sagittarius. It is a very large black hole. It's borderline event horizon big. So I think they haven't quite added the event horizon, but they definitely it's definitely one of those bigger ones.
wow. Oh, I'll get you some water.
It's okay, baby. I gotta go to the bathroom. Hang on.
Okay.
Where am I even?
So far away, I can't even plot to it. 26,478 light years away from where I'm at right now.
Oh, that's the middle one?
Yep, that's the one right in the middle.
28, 473.
26,478.
Oh, I mean, it's not bad. It's roughly 42 carrier jumps. Or sorry, 52.
And the star type is a super massive black hole B1V.
Oh, the supermassive. I bet that's the only supermassive in the whole galaxy.
It has to be.
Yeah.
And
Because the other ones are just
I would
regular.
like to see it. I think it'd be cool.
That would be cool.
And
Hey,
looking at some of these other systems around it, like nobody's been here. Like there's no population, no first discovereds, no first foothold.
probably not very many. What takes 15 minutes per jump, 20 minutes per jump. Yeah, 17 hours straight of jumping in a carrier. That's a long time.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you
But then it doesn't seem like a long time.
once I get my carrier, that's I'm going.
52 jumps? That's not bad.
Yep, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna check it out, and I may end up going straight across and just go from one side to the other. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see. 52 times. No, wait. Math wrong. 52. Yeah. See how many? Let's see, 4,008. So 52. That's roughly about 6 Phillips.
Which isn't bad.
Okay.
6 tritium Phillips. 6.5. So probably, and that's with the 4,000 per tank. But I
I
mean, my
just
numbers may not be correct, but
I just wish my map would work correctly so I could actually see stars.
no,
Because like it's I don't know, maybe just where I'm at right now,
mine
like
does
you
that
can't.
too sometimes.
It never works right over here or anywhere.
You don't need a carrier to go to the center, though. It's actually faster if you use a ship that just has a good jump range, like your Caspian. You could probably make it there less than 170 jumps, maybe.
It's 24,000 light years away from where we're at.
Yeah. So if you engineered your Caspian a little bit for long range travel, got that light year range up into the 60s or 70s, and then neutron star jumped that, you probably could make it under 200 jumps.
And that's where I'm at. I'm in the 70s range with my Caspian.
Oh yeah, so you're golden then. It's a lot of jumping, of course, but you think with the carrier how many technical jumps that is, plus all the time it takes to get the fuel and the money.
That's true. I guess it'd be better in a Caspian.
Well, like I said, when I take off to go to it, I'm just gonna have my carrier because my plan is on that trip I'm going to go to the center and then I'm going to the far side and then come back.
Oh boy.
So I
I'm
can
under
say I've
attack.
been from one side of the galaxy to the other.
Yeah. Wowzer.
And you know me, I'm not anything short of just jumping in my Kestrel with only 1,700 or with only 17 light years and doing
Yeah.
that jump. I went to Colonia that way.
Oh,
I remember
let's see.
you're a jump expert.
Dabo 7. Oh,
I'm eating my old man cereal again.
it's really good.
I love it. I don't know why I love it so much.
All right, I'm going to jump this load of titanium over, and then I think it's time to lay down.
It's getting that time, isn't it? Yeah.
It is, yep. Unfortunately, the weekend has came and went so fast.
It has. I got a long week ahead of me too.
Mhm.
I got to work all week. We got tons of inspections, and then I got a side job on Tuesday. So I might not be on much this week. I'm. We'll see. Probably towards the end of the week, I'll be on.
I know I'm not.
Yeah.
I just, fuck, I'm going from one right to the other pretty much. So
I hear you. Gotta make that green.
chase that paper, boo boo.
Yep, pretty much. So we can pay our bills and have no money at the end of the month.
I know that's right.
It's so messed up. But that's the blue collar life now. The
It
corporate
is.
overlords have made it that way.
It's the American dream that everybody's chasing, except for
That's right.
Americans.
I know. The days when you could just put money in the bank and retire.
Yeah.
No, that's
Those
gone.
days still exist. You just
Retire
have
at
to sell
55.
methamphetamine.
Yeah, you have to sell methamphetamines like and perhaps half your organs
Yes.
and your soul and your body.
Yes.
Everything.
Yeah, it's back in our pawpaw's time it was different, much different. So when America was building itself still. Nope, not anymore. I think we're just self-destructing like internally. Is what it feels like. How much is gas out there right now, bro? Is it getting up there in the $4 range?
Yeah, it was 360 or 370 earlier, and then
Yeah.
I bought diesel for my heater, and that was right at $5 a gallon.
Yep, we're right there too. It's
Ridiculous,
crazy.
man.
Dang, you're $60 to fill up my Ford Ranger.
Yeah.
You know what I
Wow.
mean? Like,
Terrible.
it's terrible. It's like, but you got. I mean, that's an expense we have to pay.
Yeah, we have to. And that's the thing, like, and that's one thing I tell everybody. Like, I never bitch about the gas prices. Yes, they suck to pay them, but I have no
You
option.
got it. Mm-mm.
I
It
either
just
want to.
means less spending money. That's all
Yeah.
that means.
Yep.
Yeah. But video games are actually really cheap hobby, because it definitely ain't gonna be guns this year for me. Those are way too expensive now. Even when I do my own, dude, it's still so pricey. Making your own ammo, and it used to be cheaper, but it's right about neck and neck now.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's almost cheaper to just buy it at certain times. You know.
Some calibers are cheaper to buy,
Yeah.
which is a shame, but that's just the way they have had it set up now economically.
And that's the crazy thing that, like, back when I was doing my own fishing baits, like, I was pouring my own plastics and stuff because it was cheaper
Yeah.
for me to do so. But then the cost of the molds went up, and then, the cost of the plastisol to get it here was, went up to, coming from Michigan, somewhere in Michigan. I can't remember where the hell it's at, but it was coming out of Michigan, and it was $25 or $30 because it's a hazmat.
Yep.
So, and then it was like, okay, well, now effectively, like, this is costing me $6 a bag to make the same worm that I can go to, the Fin, Feather, and Fur, and I can give $4.99 for that bag. So
Yep.
I ended up selling all my stuff and was like, okay, well, so now the only thing that I still pour is I do a lot of my own lead stuff.
Yeah. Do you
Jig
get tire
heads.
weights?
Yeah, I use old
Yeah,
tire weights.
yeah.
I use a little rig called a Ned rig, and it's just a little 1/0 hook, just a small little guy. I'm sorry, not 1/0. It's actually a size 1. That's how wire thin that it is, with just 1/4 ounce weight on the bottom of it, and you put the worm is literally 2 inches. Then you throw it in the water, and it literally just stands up. But they're prone to snagging. Well, you go to the store and buy those jig heads, and they're $5-6 for a 4-pack. Well, dude, I'll blow through a 4-pack in less than 5 minutes with snags. So I went and bought the mold and buy the hooks in bulk, buy everything that I need in bulk, and even paint them, and I'm given less than $0.25 a piece for them. So now when I break one off, I'm like, fuck it. That was $0.25. You know what I mean? Opposed to
Yep.
where they're just win $1.
Yep. I get you. When
But
I
lead
used to make
cost is
my
going up.
ammo, it was like it's not even feasible to cast your own projectiles anymore because they're just lead is the freight for lead and just tighter. You know, you get bullet projectiles get a little bit more, complicated when you're trying to make hard casts, but for targets and stuff. But yeah, it's just I used to be able to load 9 mil for like 3 cents a piece, but now it's like in the 19 cents all said and done, and you can get ammo at the store for roughly around the same price, and you don't
Right.
have to put in all the work. So it's like, what the heck?
The only the only upside to that is like if you wanted to load a little hotter,
Yeah.
you have that option to load a little hotter. But
Same with accuracy and stuff, but for handgun loading, you just want training ammo. It's like it's not even worth loading it anymore.
right,
But it used to be because $100 would get you close to 900 rounds, and now it's like no, and all that time, I have progressive systems, but it's just not. It's not. Nobody wants to pay anymore either. They don't have the money, and I don't blame them.
right.
It's like who's got the money for a hobby like firearms anymore?
Well, and I mean, your ammo, like you said, the ammo cost is just through the roof. I mean, look at your
It
22
is.
rounds. I remember when you could buy a box of 550 of
Yeah, for
of
the
Remington for like $10, dude.
yeah, it's
If
like
that. And
$12 for the good stuff.
yeah, and
You're like,
and
I'll
like you
get the
could
10 buck
shoot for
box.
a month,
No,
and
not now.
even 223, and your
Yeah,
5.56 stuff right now.
now they're 50
Golly,
cents a piece.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's like
and for me to load it for you, the labor and brass prep alone would be more than 50 cents. So I just stick with like custom loads anymore. Like those Lapuas I sent a picture. Those are about $7, $8 a piece. But they're sub MOA. At 300 yards.
right,
So, but there's only 10 of them because how many how many are you gonna shoot, right? But 223 and handgun roads, they fire. You could fire 1,000 in a day if you wanted to between
yeah,
two people. So it gets really pricey.
yeah. I mean, it's a fun hobby, but man, it is not affordable.
No, it's not.
And that's
Not
that's
anymore.
that's all hobbies though. I mean, hell, fishing poles anymore. You want a
Yeah, I
damn
mean,
good fishing pole? It's
yeah, $400
yeah,
or more.
and that's
Yeah,
just a rod. Then it
yeah,
takes another
another,
$200-300 reel to put on that thing to even make it, and then you got to go out and spend $120 for good line to put on it.
yep. And then all the stuff you lose fishing,
Yeah, like
normal fishing.
I don't know.
Ugh,
It's
so
fun,
sad.
but that's
It's
why
just
now
good.
I just prefer to buy things that I can make money with. Like I've been
Yeah,
eyeballing a brake press for the shop. I can use that brake press to make money. There's a return on investment that's going to come with that.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yep. We don't have money to just spend away anymore.
Yeah, maybe one of these days we'll get rich and we can afford to lob 50 cents in the dirt like it's going out of style, but right
Right.
now I can't do that. So I just did a little research. The mass of that supermassive black hole
Mm-hmm.
is 4.3 million times that of the sun.
Wild.
Hard to
An
imagine that number.
unfathomable number. Yeah.
It really.
Yeah.
The one you guys are just looking at?
Yeah. Yeah. The
Mhm.
Oh,
Sagittarius A.
according to the thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what they think it would be, right?
Yeah.
Well,
They're saying that this is on the scientific page. And they're saying that the real one in the universe is 4.3 million times that of the sun. Man,
Dude, I keep
makes
getting
me
music glitches.
makes me want to load up my Silverado and head there and
It's
see it
fu-
in real life.
Yep. That's probably I just drive off into the sunset. After talking about the economy, you might want to do that anyway. So
Yeah.
funny.
You fuck around and get close to it, like this shit gets bad. like real bad. And like you get too close and you come back out and you'd be like,
Do not go in there. Woo!
Oh,
He ain't
funny.
coming out.
That's funny.
my question is what's on the other side? Another galaxy? What's there? Something's got to be there. Something's got to be there.
It's interesting, right?
It is.
Everybody wants to know that answer. Maybe one day we'll throw a probe in there that can survive the gravitational crushing power of.
Yeah, and record and not get crushed.
I
It
don't
would.
think we would. Yeah,
It would definitely be cool.
it would
It
be.
would definitely be cool, and unfortunately, that is something that's not going to get answered in our time for sure.
No.
Well, it still shows our system 43% and Xeno 43%. So I'm going to say maybe tomorrow we'll wake up and the war will actually have begun. I don't know.
See, that's the crappy part is because we have to at least try to get one day in.
Well, we can. Still pending. War is still pending. Tomorrow.
Maybe it will start on Thursday when the server resets. You know, maybe it's waiting for pending on the server reset.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I mean, maybe. I'm not going to do a quick little report delivery.
Man, that lasagna gave me heartburn. It was so delicious, though. Oh, I love lasagna. It's really not the lasagna, it's the tomato sauce. Certain tomato sauces just give me heartburn. But what's weird is tomatoes don't give me heartburn. It's just the tomato sauces, some of them.
Yes, not tomatoes by themselves, thankfully. Dude, you know what's on the right now? And I don't know if this has anything to do with the upcoming war, but the only things that not the only, but the majority of what federal Congress wants right now as deliveries, reactive armor and non-lethal weapons.
Mm-hmm.
They want a lot of those. Several quests for both of those.
The reactive armor is sold at LV.
Is it?
Yep. And the, what else is it? The
Non-lethal weapons.
non-lethal weapons are sold at LV too.
So
Actually, it's
these
sold.
are
Non-lethal weapons are sold at Pell Station. At Pell.
yeah, but you can't buy them here. Sell them here.
I still have
Think you can.
108,000 tons to haul.
I think you can, babe.
No, that's a lot.
Gee.
55%?
What'd you say?
100
88,000?
108,000.
That's about
Divided by
100 trips ish.
it's 5.17 carrier trips. That's if your
Dude.
carrier hauls 21,000. That's what Bumpus
Yeah.
hauls.
You don't get all of the 21,000 though. That's just such a big bummer.
Well, that's what we can get on his is 21K.
Oh wow, so he stripped us down to nothing then.
Yeah.
To core services.
His LV landing, honey, is not buying. You can't buy it. You can sell it.
Maybe I bought them at non-lethal weapons. I bought at Pal.
I'm not talking about PAL.
Oh, but
I'm talking
reactive armor.
about LV.
Reactive armor is sold at LV.
No, it's only you can only sell it. Yes, you can't buy it.
I bought it there.